advocates are calling on the city of Milford to take some steps to combat human trafficking, and they'll be at a meeting tonight to share their concerns.
NBC Connecticut's Kevin Guy spoke with organizers and has the story from Milford.
A community call for Milford to do more to combat human trafficking.
Milford has quite a lot of risk factors when you start thinking about human trafficking.
Elizabeth Simonetti is leading a push for a city ordinance, in her words, to make human trafficking as hard as possible in Milford, starting with required education.
Require staff at both the truck stop as well as any of the hotels to complete training in recognizing trafficking and know what to do if they do see trafficking.
Advocates say a simple step like required training means more people on the front lines for prevention.
You'd have a lot more educated eyes looking out for folks who may be at risk of being trafficked.
And experts say more education is always a good thing.
Education, figuring out what it looks like and what can make someone at risk of it, and then just being an open person that someone can speak to.
Marilla Beltram, the director of human trafficking with the Department of Children and Families, says it's important to know in Connecticut, hotel and motel workers are already required to be trained in human trafficking. But it's also important people understand what trafficking really looks like. Things like emotional manipulation and control, or unexplained money and gifts out of nowhere.
So in order to really combat that misinformation or those misunderstandings of what trafficking is, it's really important that us as a community put out what trafficking actually looks like and that people are educated so that they can identify it better.
The push is starting in Milford for Simonetti, but she hopes ordinances like this will be considered elsewhere.
Every town, every city in Connecticut is affected by trafficking.
Organizers hope that the plan here in Milford could become a blueprint for other communities. The meeting is here at City Hall at 7:30. In Milford, Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News.